oh my God, visionaryartistpath.com, and I'm just setting up, so give me just a couple more minutes. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone? It's Kisma at visionaryartistpath.com. And today I thought it would be really fun if we did cards, Christmas cards, holiday cards, Yule cards. So that is what we're going to do today. But I've misplaced, I have misplaced my book. I've misplaced my, oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to work with a 9 by 12 paper, and all I'm going to do is pull out a sheet for this demo. And today we're doing holiday cards, Christmas cards, I think I already said. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, but let me just get this paper ready. Okay. I'm just going to fold this in half. Right, you're just taking any watercolor paper that you have. You can even take craft paper or cardstock. Whatever you have is fine, is going to work. It's going to be workable. But this is the size I'm going to work with today. Now I'm going to show you what we're making. And this is based on, oh my gosh. You know, sometimes my iPad works and sometimes it totally doesn't. And I don't understand why it doesn't, to be perfectly honest. All right, so okay. So several years ago, when the art studio was live, and I was doing art journal classes there. This is one of the during the month of December, one of the art journal pages, actually two different ones we created. And this one on this side just has some doors that you open, and then it's a decoration for the holiday. I did mine for winter solstice. And then this one over here is what we're going to be creating, but you can just see I have a postcard here, kind of an abstract postcard that I then taped down, and on this was my message. Excuse me, so sorry. We're not going to do the postcard unless, of course, you want to, but I'm not going to do that in this session. But we're going to do this. So it's a Christmas tree, it's a Yule tree, it's whatever, winter solstice. It's it could be a Hanukkah menorah. You could just put candles on it until you have your 8 candles. But okay, so all I'm going to do is we're going to turn the card into this. Okay, so that's our project for today, and I think we'll get it just about done. If we don't, well, okay, I'm slow sometimes. So here we go. We're going to start off with this, and I'm going to paint the foundation of it and put it off to the side as I prepare and select the pieces of the tree. But because I'm intentional creativity, I just want to take a moment on here to write my personal intention, which is may this card bring great joy. To the one who receives it. And today I am writing in pencil because I don't necessarily want my words to show through the paint. Show me, show me, show me. This is to my muse now. Show me, show me, show me. And my colors I want to, and the pieces of paper I want to be shown. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put, hold on. Actually, I'm going to put blue down first. Let's just do this so we don't get it paint smeared all over the inside of the card. Okay. I have fallen in love with this titanium sky blue paint. It's so pretty. All right, so all I'm going to do is put a dab on here, and I'm going to just spread it. It can be any color you want, of course, And I'm not worrying about going all the way to the edge because I want it to kind of have a little bit of a cool look, Like a homemade look. Maybe an artistic look, I don't know. All right, one thing I am going to do is just go like this, because this is where I'm going to put handmade. I'm going to put my little tag right there. So now I need to get another piece of paper. Just a sec. Oh my God. So these are not pre-planned classes or studio sessions. It's just me working in my studio. So here's the deal. Of my immediate family, I am the only one still in California. Everybody has moved away. My son has moved away to Arizona. Boo-hoo. Really missing him. Really, really, really missing him. Empty nest syndrome is really whew, hard. And then my mom and my brother live in Oklahoma. And my sister has informed me that she'll be moving to Oklahoma. So right now, it's just me, my husband, Jack, in California. So I wanted to make some special holiday cards this year, especially living in a pandemic year, and share it with my family. So ultimately, I'm going to end up making one for my mom, one for my brother and his girlfriend, one for Tristan and his girlfriend, and one for my sister. So that's 4 cards. So naturally, I would have a what do you call it, assembly line going. But since I want to just get one done to show you, I'm just doing one. Okay, I'm going to blow dry this, so close your ears. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in some white, titanium white, and just mush it over in a couple of places. Okay. This one's for my mom. Her favorite color is blue. All right, plug your ears. Okay, so the foundation is done, and I'm going to just set this off to the side. Well, I'll leave it right here. I'll just leave it right here. So now what we're going to do is I want to pick some scrap paper, and I have this scrap box that I want to go through. This will be this might be cute as the stem, see? Or maybe I'll use that too. I'm trying to get different pieces of color. Okay, that might be good. And different types of paper. I've been looking for these. Oh my God, and here they are. Okay, now I know where they're at. Okay, there might be something in here I could use. Let's put that off to the side. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Let me take off my sweatshirt. I don't know. I probably have enough there, but let me look in here. I know if you've been watching my Twitch, some of this stuff looks so familiar because I've used it before. See, I like that horse. Maybe it doesn't belong in a Christmas tree, but maybe it does. Marilyn. Maybe it does. Poinsettia. God, I've got so much scrap paper. Oh, a Game Enforcer. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fallout 76. Check that out. That's one of my favorite Xbox games, but my favorite is Elder Scrolls Online. And I'm usually in there at some point every day, just enjoying my kickback time. My gamer tag is Kisma123456789. So if you are a gamer and you play Xbox, then come say hello to me and say you saw me on my Twitch account so that I know where you're coming from and I'll respond to you. Otherwise, I'm liable not to. Okay, I think I got enough. But I'm always looking for someone to play with. Right now I'm playing pretty solo. And I'm playing Elder Scrolls ESO right now a lot. One of my personal missions is to complete some of the older DLCs because I'm already done with the newer DLCs, and well, here's the truth about it. Once you complete newer DLCs, some of the material you go through in the, that's my trunk. That's my tree trunk. Okay, so I'm gonna, you're gonna leave space in between each section. You want them to be kind of weird, wacky looking things. I'm gonna keep all of mine nice and clean edge. So, and I'm doing that just because I want a sense of because I want to. So I'm trying not to cut these uniform to where it looks like a perfect square. I am going off at angles. Oops. So see, that would go up about there. So I need another thin one. And you're graduating the size, smaller and smaller. See, like this one. No, I don't want two orange ones by each other. Okay, now see, this one might work in there, so I could cut it off. I'd want it about there. Where's that poinsettia? That'd be kind of pretty at the top. Let me get my scissors just a sec. I'm not fussy cutting this because I like the background fabric or texture design. That's cute, huh? Bring it down just a little lower. Maybe I can get a thin strip in there somewhere. Actually, that's pretty cute. Okay, there it is. See that? So I'm going to gel it down. I'm just going to gel this down with my matte gel. that smears. That's not good. I must have used sprays on this. Just a sec, let me fix this. Look at that. Must be distressing, so I have to be real careful there. Okay, let me get a different brush. See that little edge right there? I'm just going to put it on the underside. Look at that. I'm so messy. Oh my gosh. Messy, messy Marvin. But it's okay. It is okay. Why is it okay? Because it's my fingerprint. So whoever gets this can always show it was really me who made it. No, not that it matters. Okay. See how simple these are? And you do know what a glitter queen I am, so guess what we're putting on here? Yep. Some glitter. Not that much glitter. Okay, close your ears while I dry. All right, so it feels, I dry both sides because this is watercolor paper. Hi, hi, Jill. Hi, nice to see you. Okay, so I'll have to tack this down again, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. But I dry both sides so that, because it's watercolor paper and moisture goes into both sides, so we don't want that to warp too much. So when you dry the opposite side, it's heating it from both sides. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to grab some. Oh, excuse me. I need to grab something, so I'll do a station identification. This is Kismet Visionary Artistpath.com. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back. I went and got a paint Sharpie and a white Posca pen. It's just a brand. Thank you. And so all we're going to do is go around the edges of this. You could also use one more thing. You could also use a Stabilo pencil just to, I'll show you the difference, right? So so when you do Stabilo, then you want to smear it so you just take your aqua pen or your finger or your spit, or no, not your spit because we're in pandemic. And you just want to smear it a little bit. So that's all I'm going to do. And it makes a real cool look. It just really sets apart each of the layers. We're making Christmas cards, in case you were wondering. So this is the finishing touch to it, and then we'll turn it open and I'll have a couple things to show you for inside. The cool thing about when you do art Christmas cards, especially if you're not going to be able to be with people this year for whatever reason, it adds a special touch. And like I said, I'm doing it for my mom and my brother who are in Oklahoma, and for my sister up in Northern California, and for my own son who now lives in Arizona. And it's a way of really showing them that I hold them in my heart and in my mind, and that they're always with me even when they're not. And as a reminder, they're the ones who left, not me. No, I'm teasing. Actually, I'm not. I'm so bad when it comes to that. But I do feel abandoned by my family. It is a Christmas tree. That's what I said at the very beginning, that we are making Christmas cards. So you are right on. So see, I achieved my purpose, my goal. Okay, so there's your sectioned tree. See how the Stabilo makes it pop out? Oops, I didn't do right here. Really makes it pop out nicely, and it gives it a little shadow here and there. And then let's just go under here. We'll do just the underneath in a couple of spots. But these are quick and easy. So if you were doing like I'm going to be doing a total of 4, right? You'd have your assembly line going. So you'd write your intention like I did, and go to the next. Then you'd do your blue paint or whatever color paints, and then you'd go to the next. Then you do your white layer. Then you'd come and then you'd gel down each of your Christmas trees. Okay, and then the last thing I like to do, just because I love this kind of decoration, is to, this is a new pen. Let me get my black one instead. Is to just, oh, I need a bigger tip. A bigger nib, just a big nib. I need a big nib. Where are ya? Is to just come in and give each section a few little dots. It just makes that little embellishment cute. And let's see, I'm not going to do it at the top. So inside, you can of course print something out on your computer and paste it in, but I'm going to ink in Merry Christmas. That's what I'm going to ink in. So unfortunately, you're going to have to. This baby blue is going a long way. Let me. Yeah, it really is. I'm just enamored with it. It has become my favorite color. And I'm looking for Merry Christmas. Mary, that's an S. And it just so happens my mom's favorite color. Merry Christmas. It just so happens there's a C, my mom's favorite color. Merry Christmas. Do I need a U? No. R. Merry Christmas. No. No Z. Merry Christmas. No D. I. Exclamation mark. Maybe. Merry Christmas. H. Let's see. E. J. That's yours. Merry Christmas. Christmas. No N. There's an M. There's an F. B. Question mark. Is that it? Really? Let me look real quick. Okay, Mary. Let's spell Mary. M-E. I need an R. Where's my R? R, and then I need a Y. Mary. Christmas. Okay, there's Mary. And then Christmas. C H R I S T M. Did I not get the A out? Or an S? Oh yeah, there's the S. So I just need an A. Gosh darn it. Where is the A? That's a V. Oh, I could use an upside down V if I have to. Oh, that's an A. That's an A. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes. See, I thought it was a V. So now if I had larger, If I had larger ones, but I'm not. Anyways, so I got my archive ink here, my acid-free archive ink. And here's the thing, I usually get, oh, that's pretty good. I'm not going to worry about whether it's perfectly in alignment. Some people will do straight lines. I like mine to be organic. So, because this is homemade. And I want it to have that homemade look. Merry. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Merry, okay, Christmas. Chris. H. CHRIST. Chris M. I need that S again. Chris. A, where's that A? There's the A, Christmas. And then where's my little exclamation mark? There. So, and then I would write my message in there. Pretty simple. I do too. I love stamps. So you could, you could decorate the inside of your card as much as you want. I might print out a picture of Jack and I and Mari and glue it there, and then of course sign it. And then on the back here, I will write if this will write made with love. Or whatever you want to write back here. It's just going to family. Let me get my there. Now you could put the year too. I'm kind of thinking that this year it's so important to date things because it's a pandemic, and this is an important year in the history of our world. And yeah, I think I will make a silly grin lino cut. Yeah, do whatever you want. This is just to show an idea for making Christmas cards, and the whole intention is to really move into a place of gratitude and love, and making it a special year since it is a really strange year. So I'm going to set this one off, and we have a few more minutes left, so I'm going to start I'm going to get my assembly line set up to do my other three. So as you can see, I'm going to pull out my paper. yes, much is needed this year. It's a strange year, that's for sure, and it doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon, so we have all of that to be aware of. Everybody really has to do their part really, really diligently and go beyond selfishness or greed, and just really pull in and ensure that we get it all under control, you know, because we're the ones spreading it now. You know, our need to work, our need to go out and socialize, our need to whatever. We're the ones perpetuating the pandemic now. And it's still months away before they have that vaccination out. And then who knows if it really is going to work. If people would just really, I'm a firm believer on this, if people would just really pull back, pull in, and believe and support the slogan, not just a slogan, but the attitude of COVID stops with me. COVID stops with me. And all the people out there who believe it's just a conspiracy, you need to awaken consciously, maybe awaken consciously, and realize that sometimes it's not about you anymore. Sometimes it's just about being a humanitarian and doing your part in the earth. But, okay, I don't want to make this a soapbox, so... but I'm very happy to be creating and maybe giving some other people ideas of how to make their own holiday a little brighter and to give something special to the ones they love. This is a Christmas card. This is a Christmas card that will, I'm using paper from the earth, yes, because I'm really sick of country borders and country attitudes and us and them and they and those and them, and just I'm so sick of that mentality these days. I just think we need to move into a place where we really begin to realize this is our planet and we're one people, and it's up to all of us as human beings. We're in tribe human. Tribe human. You know what I mean? Tribe human. And there's no, my country's doing better than your country. It's, oh my God, there's still parts in the world that are experiencing this, why they shouldn't be, or that, or whatever it is. Let's feed our people, let's house our people. Let's stop separation of ancient religions and dogma. Let's heal our people. You know what I mean? And all that good stuff. Okay, so there we have it. So all I'm going to do at this point is, let's see, we've got a few minutes left, so I'm going to write my intention again. May this card bring that special someone great happiness, great joy when they receive it. And to my muse, show me, show me, show me. I've Pisma. May my loved one feel my love when they look at this card. Show me. Show me, show me. And then may my loved one feel my love for them and know I am missing them. When they look at this card. Okay, so there's my 3 intentions. Similar but all different. And I'm gonna do them all the same. So I'm gonna put let me get my paintbrush here. There's my blue paintbrush, there we go. So I'm gonna put the blue down first. I could use a brayer to spread it real quick, but I just love painting. And that way, every stroke, I can put love into the card. So just as we're coming to a close for today, it's our Thanksgiving holiday this Thursday. So whether or not you celebrate it, I am grateful for your presence in my life and so grateful that you share time with me. Even if it's virtually, it means a lot to me. And I wish you blessings, blessings, blessings of abundance. May you never hunger. May you never thirst. May you always be filled with greatness, joy, and love. I will not be here on Thursday for my regular Twitch session. I will be taking off that day. And I want to make sure to personally invite you to my website, visionaryartistpath.com, on Friday, because I am going to do a one-day only Black Friday 2020 super sale. And so what I'm offering are bundles and new group memberships for 2021. Some of the individual classes will be on sale, but the super sale is for bundles of classes, bundles of apprenticeships, bundles. So my goal is to not make 2020 just about painting, but about community and sharing and having a great time together. And let's see if I can. I might have to wait until they dry to put that on the back of them. But I hope that you had fun watching today, and I hope that you make your own Christmas card for the holidays, or Yule card, or winter solace, or Annulig, or whatever else you celebrate, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. May you make a holiday card this year to send to your family and loved ones with whom you will not be able to share some time with in person due to the current level of pandemic still alive in our world at this time. And who knows, it's a month away, but maybe things will change by then. But certainly around us, pretty strong right now. Not in all parts of the world or country, but it's still raging out there. And it is, for me, getting closer and closer. I know more and more people personally who are experiencing COVID. Some are in the hospital, have gone into the hospital, so I have no report on them at this time. And many people I know have been exposed to COVID and have had to go and take tests. And it's coming closer and closer to our doorstep. So again, I'm going to urge everybody for Thanksgiving time, if you celebrate it, please be safe. Please endorse that COVID stops with you and pull back. It's just 1 year. It's just 1 year. But if we keep acting like nothing's going on, then it's, we're going to have a longer time of getting it all together. That's my wish. I wish for abundance of life again and a new sense of normalcy to occur in our life. But let's do it wisely and thoughtfully. And let's this Thanksgiving pull in and think about our family in this world, our tribe human. Thank you, thank you. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for watching. I will see you again next week, in 1 week. Right here, visionaryartistpath.com, Black Friday Super Sale for 2020. See you there. Okay, thanks for joining in. Bye for now.